Alright, good morning. It's almost, actually it's afternoon now. It is 12 o'clock, lunchtime. We just loaded up our cassette roll over here in Knoxville, like usual. There she is. This one's actually a little bit longer than the other ones. I think it's another 16 inches or so. That axle's turned. But I got some bad news for you guys. So, where I take my truck to get serviced, that lot is shared with another company. And that other company, and this isn't the first time it's happened, they hit my truck. So I got me some damage going on here. So what happened was, I was parked, it was in the morning on Monday, and they had a trailer that was next to me. They came out and swung a little too tight with the trailer. The trailer came up and over the step, grabbed basically this bracket that sits on this side, folded it all the way up, and completely destroyed that fender. So that kind of sucks. Bent this up when they probably tried to reverse out of it or something, I don't know. Anyways, we got parts ordered. They're obviously paying for it, so I'm not too big out of shape out of it. It's a work truck, happens, and it wasn't their fault directly because, well, again, stuff happens. So whatever, it's gonna get fixed. It's a little annoying not having that step there because I use that step a lot for getting things in and out of the truck, but it is what it is. So hopefully that'll be fixed in the next couple weeks, I would guess. So no big deal. Just figure I gotta let you guys know we got ourselves our first battle scar. The first time they hit me was a similar story. It was with a trailer. They hit this drop axle. Luckily they didn't do much. They just hit the lugs and broke off like 3 of the lug nut covers, I believe, but didn't do anything else. But I'm a bit disappointed about that. My mechanic is really mad about that because there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on there. I love the guy. I will continue to use him because he does good work when he works on the truck. But that place that he moved to, he likes the shop, but he's just tired of the other company always coming and going, using the shop for whatever the hell they want to use it for. And it slows him down, and now he has to worry about stuff like this. So he's thinking about moving again, but that's in the future. We don't know if that's official, so whatever. This is going up towards Lima, Ohio. Yes, in the other video I said Lima. No idea why. I grew up in Ohio, always knew it as Lima, but that's just what my brain said. So anywho, we're gonna get this going. We'll probably stop somewhere outside of Cincinnati would be my guess, because I'll have a guess that it's probably a 6.5, 7 hour drive. So running for about 6 hours today, that would get me somewhere around in Cincinnati. So that's the plan. I don't want to park outside of Cincinnati because Cincinnati sucks and parking sucks out there, but it is what it is. See what happens. So anyways, I'll talk to you then. Welcome to Sydney, Ohio. We're just getting off the 75. Call it quits here for tonight. I made it farther than I thought because, well, I underestimated the drive. And we are actually maybe, I'd have to look at it, but I would guess 15 minutes away from our delivery. It's the next town over. I was told that was, I don't know who you are. I was told that it was Lima, Ohio, but I guess they just meant that it was near Lima. We're going to Wapakagi, or Wapakonegi, something, Ohio. That's where we're actually delivering, and that's the next town over, so we're not far away. After that, though, we're going to head up just north of Lima and pick up 2 small coils, steel coils, I'm guessing, maybe aluminum, I don't know, just metal coils, and we're going to take it up to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, That'll be for a Wednesday delivery. And here we are. So that's it. We're done. I'll leave out of here. Let's see how far away we are from where I need to go next. Okay, yep, so it's the next major town up. Let's see, it's Wapakoneta, something like that. Whatever, it's just south of Lima. So we're gonna go over there, and it's about a 20-minute drive from here. So we can actually take, Google Maps is pointing for us to just stay on the state road. Oh no, it's just once we get off early, whatever, not important. So we'll go there, and then our pickup, which is in Delta, Ohio, from there will be an hour and 20 minutes. So a little bit of a drive out of there, but no big deal. So anyways, that's it. I'll pick you up tomorrow. Alright everyone, we're taking ourselves a little bit of a gamble here. Welcome to Chicago. We're getting ready to cross over the Chicago Skyway Bridge, which is I-90. I rarely come this way because I-90 goes right through the middle of Chicago. And 9 times out of 10, traffic is terrible. But it is 2:44. We're just starting to come into rush hour, but Google Maps still says that traffic is pretty good. And now I could go all the way around the outer belt for Chicago, add about 15 miles to the trip, but take maybe only about 3 minutes longer. But honestly, I wanted to change the scenery. I didn't want to deal with all the construction out there and just all the traffic. So we're going to take a gamble going this way, see if we get lucky going through Chicago and it's not too bad. I'm in no hurry though. We're heading to Milwaukee. We're dropping off. We got our steel coils on. There's 2 of them. They're sitting side by side. So we got about just shy of 18,000 pounds worth of coils back there. They're going over to West Bend, Wisconsin, which is northwest of Milwaukee. So that's where we're going to drop off. We're going to stay at a Kwik trip. Watch yourself there, bro. We're going to stay at a Kwik trip over there. Won't be too far away. So right now we should probably be getting there at about 5 o'clock. So anyways, we're just crossing over the bridge here. You probably can't see it all that well, especially through the bridge supports and past that grain yard to our right, but you can sort of see out there the Chicago skyline. It's a bit hazy, but it's there. Here, I'll turn you over that way. There it is, Chicago skyline. We're gonna go drive right through the middle of it. I don't come this way that much, and honestly, I think this might be the first time I've ever gone westbound through here. I've come eastbound a couple times, but I think I've maybe only gone west once in my time, but I can't really remember. Overall, truck is doing good so far. It's dirty. Where we loaded those coils at, the yard was extremely muddy. So that guy sucks, but oh well. It took a sweet time to get loaded. I think I got there at 10:40, and I think by the time they got me into the bay, first they didn't even know where I needed to go. I went at the one door, they said go over here. I went to that door, they said go back over there. I went back to that door and they said I don't know. Finally they figured out, okay, you need to go to door number 10, which is on the back side of the building. So I gotta drive all the way around the building and go to door 10 just to load up 2 little coils. Anyways, it took about 2.5 hours. Actually, probably right at 2 hours to get that sorted out. Alright, good evening. We are done. Getting ready to pull into the Kwik trip here off of US 45, just northwest of Milwaukee. This is the other kind of Kwik trip. So up here in the north, they have Kwik trip spelled with a K, and then down in like Atlanta and stuff like that, they have Kwik trip spelled with a Q. So that's the difference. Kind of a weird intersection there. I wasn't expecting that to be a four-way stop, but whatever. Anyways, we're here. If you look at this place on Google Maps, it looks pretty small, but apparently they opened up or made a whole bunch of new parking, and I can see that there's a whole bunch of truck parking in the back. I think Trucker Path, one of the reviews, someone said that it's 70 plus spaces, so this is the size of a pretty traditional truck stop here. A lot of people like it, so we're gonna stay here for tonight. It's only, I want to say, just 15 minutes away from where I'm delivering, I believe. If I remember correctly, Kwik trips here, Kwik trips, such a hard word to say. These guys here, they usually have a lot of grocery items inside, if that's something you need. Yeah, I remember going into one, and it was like a miniature grocery store. We're gonna park right here. Nice wide parking spaces too. And there we go. Alright, so here it is. This is all the excess tarp. It's just strapped there. 2 little coils. By the way, that's all the new parking they added back there. Whole bunch of space. But 2 little coils up there, just shy of 18,000 pounds. Truck is looking good. All my lights are working. I fixed my lights the other day. Yeah, this was all the mud for me getting up there. Good times, good times. Okay, that's all good. Chains are all feeling tight, so we're solid. And again, yep, this is our damage. You saw this earlier, so oh well. Anyways, I just looked at the weather. It's gonna be an interesting one tomorrow. It's supposed to start raining tonight at 3 in the morning, and it's also supposed to be 30 degrees, so it's rain at 30 degrees. That's it could lead to some interesting events. And then it's supposed to turn to snow by about 7. I think it's really not going to get warmer than about 31 all day tomorrow. So it's going to be a bit fun dealing with that. But I'll manage. Anyways, we're 20 minutes away from where we need to go, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna edit this, throw it up for you tonight, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully looking at some snow and not ice. I'd rather deal with the snow versus ice. So I'll talk to you then.